Downtown St-Augustine earlier this year that discovered the burials of some of the earliest colonists in St. Augustine.
So more than 20 graves from the 1500s were uncovered, and now the dig inside the building is over, but the discoveries just keep coming. Jessica Clark joins us now with a new and amazing look at this dig. Jess, you showed me some of the pictures earlier. They're amazing.
Hi, good evening. And the thing is, it's not just pictures. We're talking about a 3D image of the latest dig in St. Augustine. The best way to tell you about it is simply to show you it. So look at this. This is basically the dig site. This is 16 feet by 8 feet. And then we're going to zoom in, and you can actually see, if we zoom in a little bit more, you can see skeletons. Here's a burial. There's a burial. These are two adults. If you turn it around this way and go in over here, you can see all the different burials surrounding these two.
Let's see here.
Under an old map of St. Augustine, modern archaeology is at work.
Okay, there's the entire burial area.
St. Augustine archaeologist Carl Halbert is working with the city's first 3D imagery of an archaeological site.
This is the future of archaeology, really.
And for the first time on television, we are able to show you how the burials were laid out inside the archaeological site of 16 feet by 8 feet.
This is the first person that we found, a young male of African descent. This happens to be a young female of European descent. That is the remains associated with a young child. Well, here's the feet right here, and the head would be right in here.
These burials are believed to date between 1572 and 1699 and are believed to have been buried in the first parish church in what is now the U.S. And during that time, people were buried under the church floor, often on top of each other.
Burials would be dug into burials. They were just one right on top of the other.
That's what archaeologists discovered while in the dirt and what this 3D imagery shows.
Right here, and you can see the leg bones associated with it, and then here is a burial that intruded into that.
This technology is called photogrammetry.
You'll notice these little cards here with bullseyes on them. Those are the cards used to take the elevations. They took all their pictures, literally hundreds of pictures, and they ran it through a computer program, and that gave us our 3D model right here.
And now that the archaeological pit inside this building is all covered up, scientists no longer have to rely on sketches to remember how the site looked. They could refer to this 3D image and learn even more.
I think it gives us a better understanding of the archaeological record.
Just as this map was valuable to the people of its time, this new documentation of history will also help scientists better understand the story of this place.
And many people have asked, well, what's going to happen with these particular graves? Well, some of them have been left in place. Some of them have been removed and are being studied at the University of Florida. And those particular skeletons then will be given a proper reburial by the Catholic Church. Live in the newsroom, Jessica Clark, back to you.
Boy, that is such a fascinating view.
Isn't it? Especially to see that 3D image.
Yeah, very good. Yes, thanks so much.
All right, our next story.